We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's he'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long. A third down in the opening drive. Design quarterback run. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down in the third down conversion.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a quick grab. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Touchdown, Dogs, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. There's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Broken tackle still going. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
I get being upset at the ball carrier. Coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Here comes a jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Looking for a man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Powering through.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got his man wide open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the wideout goes in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 10. Touchdown, UNLV. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Georgia, 14, UNLV, 7.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Winston. Gets the first and still running. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the return man steps out at the 28. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Keeping it on the ground here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Swarmed by the pass rush. He's sacked.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass is intercepted.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Oh, they'll hand it off. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the second down play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Goes out the stiff arm. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Running with purpose.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Well, the power run is stuck. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And there's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. And we'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage. Incompletion sets up a second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Here's the handoff. Fights off a defender. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it, and he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
A productive drive into making a first down at their own 42. Off the play fake on first down. Contact as he let the ball go.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass rush closing in. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Hoffman. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And that one's straight down the middle. Miller's going to wrap up the first half there. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready, break. Here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Defense is coming after him. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10 now.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Man, That's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum in the defense and make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now.
3:25.
They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. It's an option look. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. He's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, here on 4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. They are pouring it on now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The back's got it. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure. And
it's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. He shreds the tackle. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Enough for a 1st down at the 37. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on 4th down. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Some hard running there through a tackle. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short. short of the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, it looked like they tried to get the ball to the edge, Kirk, but that play was just shut down before it could get going.
Yeah, that design is a sweep to get way out to the outside, but the defense flashes their speed there. Great instincts and speed to be able to bring that down for a nice loss.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Georgia offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Caught behind the line. It's King.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Caught in the backfield. It's King. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback still with the football. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, got a big 4th down coming up.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make...
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And the interception will end it, the final play of the ballgame.